Hey folks, Anthony Special here with Hawkeye Traders. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Before I jump in, of course, we just have to run over this disclaimer real quick. Anything I share with you is for information and educational purposes only. Please do not take anything as live, financial, or trading advice, as it is certainly not. Now, most of you know I run a service called Big Energy Profits. This is built around my personal trade plan and trading the energy sector uniquely. In this service, we trade basically the entire spectrum of the energy sector. We trade the crude market, we trade the home heating oil market, natural gas, gasoline futures. We go into energy sector stocks, we go into options, we go into ETFs. So we just closed out the second half of an option trade that we had generated utilizing the Hawkeye tools for a complete total, meaning an average total of the entire trade of 517.50% return on investment. So we bought the 65 strike call options on the CLN 21 futures contract for less than 60 cents, and we sold them for north of $3.60. And we sold them in two increments. We sold them in pieces. We sold the first half and then we sold the second half. So we did this strategically because we knew where there were likely to be some firm targets. We took some off right when we hit that strike price that we were looking for. And then we had hoped that it would carry on. It did not. It actually pulled back. And then when it returned and carried on just a hair further, we took off the other half. We are waiting now for the next setup. Now, once this next setup comes along, we'll be issuing at Big Energy Profits another trade alert similar to this one, which I suspect will hopefully have a similar outcome over the next several months. Now, this trade took several months to transpire, but you're talking about a huge 517+% return on investment. That is enormous. So to do that again, I hope to do that a second time this year when the market presents itself. And how will I know? Well, my indicators, my Hawkeye indicators, will tell me when the market is ready to make its next significant move for me to put on a similar style trade. So guys, this is basically how it works. Now, you can join me at Big Energy Profits, and of course I can give you these trades as I find them and structure them on my own. Or you can get the indicators here at Hawkeye, and you could do it on your own, or better yet, you could have both, and you can learn alongside me while I'm picking out these trades, and you can leverage the indicators just the same way that I have for many, many years. Without hustle, talent will only carry you so far. And what does this mean? It simply says that if you can be the most talented person in the world, if you do not have the drive, if you do not have the hustle, if you do not have the willingness to step forward, you will always just kind of be where you are. And it's not going to carry you terribly far. So keep that in mind. Listen, you may be an extremely talented individual, but what a waste of talent it will be if you're too lazy to do something about it. So you have to keep that hustle alive. You have to keep that fire within you stoked. And this way, you can take yourself to the limits of where you belong. Now, guys, if you'd like to learn more about the indicators I use to generate a trade just like I showed you with 517+% return on investment, there's a link directly below this video. It will take you to the Project V-Swarm webinar. You'll get an introduction to the Hawkeye tools. These Hawkeye tools are the tools that I have used for nearly a decade. These tools are the tools I use to run Big Energy Profits with. So if you'd like to learn more about them, please click that link below. Check out the training webinar. We'd love to welcome you to the Hawkeye family. And if you'd love to have access to Big Energy Profits as well, you're more than welcome to visit me there at bigenergyprofits.com. Guys, have a beautiful and blessed day. We look forward to working with you here at Hawkeye and at Big Energy Profits, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.